actually a hybrid turbo. It's I've done meth, full exhaust, cooler, and it's tuned via Syndicate Racing.
Okay.
They call it a FTG turbo. The exhaust is done through G-Force Customs. They're based in Pomona. He's also very big in the big turbo builds.
Okay.
And basically that's it. There's not very much done on it.
Not very much done, yeah, that's what he says. It doesn't feel like that at all, man. And listen guys, I've been in some fast STs, man, but these cars are something else. And I was in Armand's car, his friend, you guys didn't see that car in just a second, which is, he's got the exact same stuff done to his car, right?
Exactly the same stuff.
And
the map is it's exactly the same. We've got a war map as well, which we're making around about 260. We've done it today with our daily map. It was we did exactly the same. It was 209,
yeah.
416 newtons. That's a daily drive. I'm driving it every day, working back.
And stock, these cars come with how much kilowatt?
Stock mine made actually 115, so I think it's a bit less than the other guys.
Yeah.
Then it was about 300, just over 300 newtons. Yeah, that's basically
that's a lot. And we haven't taken a pool in this car yet, so I'm excited and a bit nervous, but it seems like we got an empty straight road here, bro. Can you show me what this car is made of? Hold up. Wait a second. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Jeez, when you hit third gear, it just pushed so hard, eh? Woo!
When the torque comes in, it's quite strong.
I'm actually sweating, you guys. And this car gets a lot of eyes. I mean, just driving past,
yeah.
Everyone just like looks at it. Does that get to you sometimes?
I love it. I love that attention.
Yeah, it's good. But you know, sometimes you get negative attention. That never happened.
Never. All good attention.
That's good.
Especially only when you get negative attention is when you gap someone.
With STs, for people who don't know anything about cars, you know, you look at a car like this and you think, okay, that's fast. But your brain just like you guys, I'm gonna put the dyno, the video of this car on the dyno so you can see how much power it makes. But the numbers don't do it justice, man. Like you can look at the dyno and say, okay, 209 kilowatts, but it just feels insane. I'm just looking at the road here. Yep, you did that. That was all you. So you guys, we are in Mexico, by the way. I didn't tell you guys this. And this video, I'll tell you, this is all gonna be edited. So we're not actually going as fast as what I'm about to show you guys, right? It's just we're going below the speed limit. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how fast this car accelerates, and just take a look at this. Yo, guys, I just yeah, let's hop into the other car. Guys, we're now with Armand in the blue Fiesta ST Stage 3, bro. Can you tell us what you've done to this car?
Everything. No, I'm joking. No, so we got the Syndicate FTG hybrid turbo.
Yeah.
We got the full exhaust 76mm. Then I got Turbo Smart DV actuator, water MEF cool boost system,
yep.
2 nozzle. Yes, what's there more? I did the rear motor mount. That's not really for performance, but
you need it with this power.
Yeah, no, with the spinning and stuff you need it. So I got that. What's more? Forge stuff. Motor is stock.
Okay.
Nothing is done to the motor. I did the S bend
Yep.
front with my cone, stock intake, crossover.
And have you had any issues with the mods?
No issues. This is not my daily, but I drive it still a lot because I enjoy it so much. So I drive it through the week.
Now I must ask you, this is not your daily, and I'm sure they would love to hear this. What else do you have?
I got a Hilux.
Which is not
Tuned.
stock.
Yeah, so I just got a normal plug and play in the Hilux, but it makes nice power. That's for just going against a few other Hiluxes.
Yeah, And then the Audi.
Yeah, the S3, it's the 8P, so it's the old one.
Yep.
Tuned by Insane Racing. Got also hybrid turbo on. Making decent power on it, make about 290 kilowatts.
Okay.
Very fun car. I drove in my friend's car, John. He did the conversion about 2 months before me.
Yeah.
Drove in the car, told him, listen, yeah, I need one. So we were looking, fine, at least this beauty. But
Whoa!
no, this car's fun. This is 4 people in the car.
It's
but
4 people, and what's funny is he's got weight reduction in the back there. So jeez.
No, it's fun. No, it's really fun. I think we had 11 cars that's actually got this conversion now, and all of them are happy. They all enjoy it, and they're killing it out there.
So I must ask, like, because you bought this car and a week after went straight to get it stage 3 with the hybrid turbo and all that, man. So how was it when you got the car back? Being that you had just driven it stock and a couple of weeks later it's now stage 3.
Yeah,
How was your reaction?
It was really amazing.
Were you overwhelmed at all by the torque scale?
Yeah, yes, no. My tuner said take it easy at the beginning, which I didn't do.
I can imagine.
but it was fun. I don't want to say I was used to kind of the power because it's totally different, but I think I'm always a petrolhead, so I'm enjoying the fast speed and stuff.
So like the exhaust, like here it sounds amazing in the cabin. Does it have any exhaust drone like on the highway or something?
So when I had the seats, the back seats still in, I didn't hear anything really. It was really soft, but you can hear a little bit now. But the drone is actually not bad, I must say. I've driven in a few other normal stage 1, stage 2 cars with Fiestas with exhausts, and the drone gets a bit.
Yeah, it gets excessive.
And now I must say I'm really happy with the exhaust. When I did the exhaust, I told the guy what I wanted, and this is pretty much what I want.
So your fuel economy, how is it now compared to your Audi?
Oh, much lighter.
Really?
So to give you this piece of information, I drove with this car down now in December. I took it down to Durban, and my fuel consumption was 6.6 liters per 100 kilometers, which is flipping good. And I was cruising on a speed limit all the time.
Yeah,
so
of
now
course.
it was. I'm happy.
So you mentioned you got a race file. How much power do you make off the race file?
So I do 260 kilowatts. It's about 60 kilowatts more than this one. And that's just with NF and the magic of my tuner.
Yeah,
Just
the
to
magic.
judge.
So like, how is it though? Like, cause you got the daily file right now, and I'm gonna put the dyno video on right now. Yeah, so you guys just saw how much this car makes on the dyno, and I mean, it feels crazy. It really does.
It does.
So
It does.
I was just imagine the race file must be just insane.
No, it's insane. So first, second feels kind of a lot the same because you're spinning so much.
Yeah.
But third gear, that's where the difference comes in. Torque steer, and it keeps you back in the seat the whole time.
And talking about racing, you've broken a lot of people's hearts, man. I mean, you guys want to plug his Instagram right here. Just check out his racing. I mean, how's the reactions been when you pull up next to a BMW M2 and you just absolutely smoke it? How does the other driver feel?
He actually comes to you and asks you, listen here, is this stock? So no, I must say, I like the racing. Well, the races I have, the people is really nice. They will come to you, listen, congratulations, but what the hell did you
What
do?
is going on?
And that specific guy with the M2 is flipping legend. He came to me and congratulated me and said, listen here, well done. I never thought a 1.6
Could take out an
could
M2.
take on an M2. These cars just managed to put the number of power that we have, which is a lot for these cars, but not a lot for other cars.
Yeah.
Put it on the ground and it performs.
And I mean, you've done even more weight reduction. We can see in the back seat there, they don't even have
Two
backrest.
big oaks.
So I really want to see their reactions when you actually get a straight road when you pull. Like I said in the previous little clip here, we are in Mexico, you guys. So I will also show you how this car accelerates and the speed and all that type of stuff. You guys just check this out.
twice.
How was that?
That ass just keeps moving back.
No, what's hilarious is the silence when you start pulling. You just hear people breathing, man. That's nuts. That's nuts.
Just below